We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Los Angeles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Lou Brock is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him. When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knee.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No outs, nobody on. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Catcher it, Smokey Linden.
And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that. Digging in now, Robert Barajas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Robert Barajas.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Hard on the ground toward short. Ripken scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lined hard down the line and right. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he takes ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. Now I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 2-0 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ripken Jr.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch on its way.
Cain.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Felix Hernandez. Kane runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Carlos Beltran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Beltran. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Linden gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lou Rock. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Ian Kinsler. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's Kinsler at second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Cal Ripken is on deck. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane ranging back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So striding in, Cal Ripken.
Ripken Jr.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Block waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Settling in now, Robert Barajas.
Robert Barajas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. Hernandez comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Smokey Linden comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. To second for one on to Cabrera, and it's a double play. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ian.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Ripken backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Set to deal on 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Left fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
First baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is fouled at the plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit the target, but this is low. Two and 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The runner scores from second. So 2-1. On with 2 away.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Coming to the plate now, Oral Hershiser, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Robert Barajas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Brock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now in the box, Felix Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Charlie Blackmon is into the on-deck circle. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And he is in there. At the plate, Lou Brock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
A bare hand for one. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Snap throw from the catcher. Again to first. Throw over to the bag. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nope. That misses. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got it thinking, will he come back with another?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey racing back. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
Now batting, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. And here's a sinker that had a little bit. Too much dart to it. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ripken takes it in, and a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's fallen behind down. Now 3-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will get there to make the running play. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez.
For Los Angeles, first baseman Victor Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The catcher,
ready for another shot now. Smokey Linden. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ripken Jr.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. High pop up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Martinez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped into the air, back behind second. And that's in there, base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Mauer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7. To 3-ball game. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit.
Eddie Matthews.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sean Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Barajas. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Doolittle's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Linden, but no chance to recover. Barajas is on at first after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Raisel Iglesias is on the pitch. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Leading off for the Blaze, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Lou Brock. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he was thinking about 3rd, but instead he'll throw to 1st. And he's safe at 1st, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Kinsler is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Barajas has a play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Right fielder.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hanley Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brock looks up. Gone! Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Beltran becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that. Stepping into the box, Smokey Linden. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Smokey Linden.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this will not be caught. It's a foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Bauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. And that retires the side. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Cal Ripken. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. In now. Dylan Betances. And he's getting Steve Finley. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Now at the plate, Robert Barajas, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The second baseman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joaquin Soria answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now batting.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Kinsler's there for it. A spin and a throw. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 13.
So digging in now, Henry Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. On the move again from first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Eric Gagne takes the mound here. Not a safe.
Eric
Standing in, Joaquin Soria. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Gary Sanchez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in now, Lou Brock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran on the run. He makes the running play, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.